First memories of Seattle hip-hop was,
I remember the sit and spin.
listen to Rap Attack, listen to Nasty Ness on Rap Attack, Silvershadow D, B-Mellow, that Do the Math just hit me in my dome.
Poetry experience, that's where I really started writing.
Was rock candy.
Many ciphers, many battles, many sidewalks, held underground parties in Langston Hughes.
Tell shit.
Now when I say 2-0, you say, nah, you know the rest. This is our scene, our music, our movement, the history lives through us. I write to the beat and let light play the guitar strings. Despite the drama, there's respect, camaraderie. Every time one of my friends is mentioned in my philosophy, so write a passage. I'm not trying to be corny, I got love for sport and life. Alpha P, Mass line of Henri. Every time somebody steps out on the road, they bring a little Northwest soul with them, amen. Alright then, just so you know, I try to carry that every time that I rock a show. So, turn my sound up, ricochet off our mountain. It's good medicine that she seldom would have been proud of. This is our city, town, pride, heart, blood, sweat, tears. I-5, north, south side, vibe, live. Ride down these city blocks, and never will we stop. They're trying to shut down the clubs that my city rocks. Now Mr. Mayor, why would you enforce an ordinance? Music, it saves lives, these kids out here are supporting it. And through the art form, we've learned the importance of community, truth to the youth, so they know what's up. Yep. And as a public school student, I learned from my teachers, but became through my music. Take that away, that's vital. 14 fathoms deep, do the math. Tribal, my greatest teachers, be self and Vita. Words there was my mayor, and things have changed, but I carry the torch, and what I do with that flame is lit every time that I step on the stage. The skyline is etched in my veins, you can never put that on me, no matter how hard it rains.
Northwest, making you feel the vibes.
So check how Seattle do.
Come to my side.
I mean, I like how y'all do. Think what we on to.
Put it down for the town.
With music.
Making you feel the vibes.
Check how Seattle do.
Come to my side.
When my peeps know my crew bring the flames.
Put it down for the town.
Wearing that Seattle blue.
That's right. When you put on a show and watch the people seeping in between the creases in the doors, hitting a melly or sneaking in cause they're broke, now leaving in between sets because they're needing the smoke. The reason being whatever, the scene from Beacon to Everett is a need of less ego when we kick it. Alright, I get on stage, style, share my whole life, trying to reach them at the bar where they're drinking Miller Lite. But the kids in the front, they bring out the passion, dude, make noise throughout the show, and not only when we ask them to. I watch the older cats shaded in the back, hands class, forgot when they weren't too cool to be a fan. Damn, hating at the concert. You don't remember Rock Candy watching Hyro or wilding out to alcoholics? I know it's not the same, it never will be, but my city's filthy. And we've been truly dope since Supreme was up on Broadway in the Dookie rope. Me mugging this a Mix-a-Lots video, back when Team was rocking house parties on the floor. JMG sitting spinning the paradox, back when Mark introduced G.O. to Sobs. So much has changed here, so much is not. I was just a kid hoping I could earn my spot, trying to get some props. Meet a promoter who give me a shot to let me get up on stage and get the crowd to rock. Read a page out my notebook, what I thought would be respected, they would connect with it. Now, looking over the city's the only thing that keeps me calm. Scattered thoughts jotted down by this pen in my palm. It's like my city stands still, the world looks on. If I could only capture its beauty and put it in a song.
Northwest, making you feel the vibes.
So check how Seattle do.
Come to my side.
I mean, I like how y'all do. Think what we on to.
Put it down for the town.
With music.
Making you feel the vibes.
Check how Seattle do.
Come to my side.
When my peeps know my crew bring the flames.
Put it down for the town.
Wearing that Seattle blue.
Oh my god. That was my cut, dude. That was my cut. That was my
favorite show of all time. Yeah. That was like, I mean, that was when like I was such a fan of the music, and it was the first time I was seeing him.
Before you got jaded in any way,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Pure fan. Like, these are the people that I want to be like.
They've just grown up and changed and developed and become their own people. made their own music.
We're just able to make the music that we want to make as an individual and still be a part of our community. You know? Yeah. We did that Good Medicine set. Probably my favorite. And then at some point, everybody from the town was on stage, and there's like 5,000 people out in the crowd. It was just like doing it. That was tight. That was tight.
To sit with my dad in the garage, the sawdust, that pine sol in the moss. Around every spring, when the winter thaw, we'd huddle around the radio, twist the broken knob. 7:10 a.m., no KJR. Dave Lee House's voice would echo throughout the yard. Couldn't have been older than 10, but to me and my friends, the voice on the other end might as well have been God's. 1995. The division series, Eggers at the bat, bottom of the 11th inning. Got the whole town listening, swung on and belted. The words distorted, Joy Core rounds third. Here comes Griffey, the throw to the place, not in time. My oh my, the Mariners win it. Yes, fireworks, they lit up that ceiling in the Kingdom. We had just made history.
That's one on the line, down the left field line for a base hit. Here comes Joy. Here is Junior to third base. They're going to wave him in. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship. I don't believe it. It just continues. My, oh my.
Lace and woven, barely holding that stitch. Creases of time amongst the grime and the grit. Weathered leather, he used to pound his fist. To some it's just a myth, but see that glow is him. Yeah, tell me stories on the field with that sun-stained rim. Blood under my chin, he taught me how to spit. Sunflower seeds back with me and my crew. Sunburned arms, big league shoe. Yeah, we were like the Sandlot after dinner. After practice we listened to the M's in the kitchen. And if mine wasn't tripping, come on dad, please, I swear this one more inning. Voice would pump through the system. Break out the rye bread. It's grand salami time, my oh my. Another victory, yes. My city, childhood, my life. Watching Griffey right under those lights. Under that light rain, beaming in that night game. Can't stop now, keep moving, no brake pads. Came here to prove a point, live my life on the field, make history in between the base pad, and compete against the fear that is in me. That's my only barrier, and I swear that I'ma break that. From the mud, the cleats that we drug through the feet. This is that moment and you cannot take it back. And I don't really collect cards anymore, just a box and some old cardboard. Memories embedded in the dust, and the fibers that age just like us. Living somewhere off in a drawer. This is what you make of it. Yeah, we play to win, live it like we're under the lights of the stadium. Fight until the day that God decides to wave us in. Right, until he waves us in. It's my city, childhood, my life, that's right. Under those lights, my city, childhood, that's right. Me house, my oh my, come on. My city, childhood, my life, that's right. Under those lights, it's my city, childhood, my life, me house, my oh my, rest in peace.
can remember days, things weren't always this way. I used to make you smile, if only for a while. But now you can't get through, there's no way I can lose. I know some days are hard, but don't you make mine too. I can remember days, things weren't always this way.